Hi. Joining us on the program from Michaelis is Richard Michaelis.
Hi, Richard.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are we doing?
How's it feel to be forgotten about, my man?
Hey, Pat, let me throw this out. Are there any college teams from Indiana still playing in basketball tournaments today?
Oopsie.
No.
That would be Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Duke at
Notre
9
Dame.
o'clock. Yeah. What do you think
9
of
o'clock tonight?
Yeah.
I hope not 9 o'clock this morning.
No,
All right.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, that was it's been kind of it's kind of funny, too, because as they've dropped off one by one, I keep hearing people go, that's really a good thing. When you think about it, it's really a good thing. They're going to be able – they weren't at full strength. It's going to give them a little time to rest. So
yeah. Oh,
when they lose, someone's always saying, "Oh, well, it's a good thing they lost."
Right.
So,
hey, Michaelis is running a business, and he's sort of paying for the spot. You think you might want to ask him about what he does?
Yeah. Hey, Richard, did you share that Broad Ripple Rugby youth thing on Facebook? They had a nice.
I did, and that was so kind of you guys for getting word out. And I think the call out is this weekend. I think at the Knights of Columbus. Now, I
saw it on
Facebook.
There. So very nice. If you want your kids involved in rugby, it's a great sport.
Construct,
it is safe.
Renovate, restore, just about anything. Did you know that?
Yeah, I thought about Richard this morning because you know what, we continue to have a lot of house fires.
Oh, did you?
I mean, there was
I was in Lebanon 2 Wednesdays ago for a barn that got blown completely over. And I'm sure they just called it straight line winds. But a lot of times in the spring, that's when we'll expect those kind of storms to rip through, not in, the first week of March. But this time of the year, it's kind of volatile. So with the winds and with the freezing wind today, we'll probably have some pipes that'll burst. And a lot of times we see this with the garden hose, silcock. It'll freeze during the winter. And then the homeowner will get the hose out early in springtime and start washing the car, and it's flooding the basement. So if there's any way to check that before you get that garden hose out, it can save you a lot of agony.
That happened to my daughter this week.
Oh,
they had the hose out, and it actually was leaking into the kitchen. So, but they caught it fast enough.
So you don't even realize it.
Yeah. So a lot of stuff that can go on, and you know what? And I see the fires, and actually there was somebody critically injured last night in a house fire. It's going around, looking at your home, making sure the smoke detectors have batteries, making sure that you have enough smoke detectors. If your smoke detector is over 10 years old, replace it. If you're using, try not to use portable heaters. Don't use extension cords with,
Here's a biggie also. Make sure your windows operate. So often in older homes, the windows are painted closed or the storm windows don't operate, and that can lead to disaster also.
Yeah. Yep. Richard, it's great that Michaelis is there. So thanks for calling in, man.
Okay, all right, guys. Have fun today out at the Flower and Patio Show.
All right.
Thanks, Richard.
Appreciate it. Richard Michaelis. It's Michaelis Corporation. The number 844-FIX-INDY. That's 844-FIX-INDY. You can go online at MichaelisCorp.com. Michaelis Corporation. Construct, renovate, restore.
It's a mess. Obamacare, our borders, jobs, absolute mess. We're going to clean it up, okay? And starting this weekend, we're starting